Hey Uniques! Welcome to my channel where we're all uniquely made, featuring Uniquely Mo. Today we will have a little special guest. I have a little segment. This segment is gonna call Sip and Chill. So for this Sip and Chill episode, I have one of the Royal Robinsons. So unfortunately, we couldn't have both Royal Robinsons here today, which, if you don't know, the Royal Robinsons, they're both my sisters. So we couldn't have both, so we're gonna have one, and we're just gonna sip and chill, and we're just gonna talk. We have Kari, the one and only
conceited Kari, period. Follow me.
So guys, this is Kari from the Royal Robinsons. Check them out on YouTube. They're
I'm joking, guys. Yeah.
Their link will be in the bio. Alright, so you want to say nothing? You want to introduce yourself?
Hi Uniques, my name is Kari. I'm Mo's oldest sister.
You want to be the oldest.
I am the oldest.
She wants to be
in
the
my
oldest,
mind.
guys, but I'm the oldest. She thinks she's the oldest, but they always run to me to do motherly stuff, so I don't know what she thinks.
So let's get it popping.
So let's get into it. So we're doing Sip and Chill.
So this is the drinks I made.
got the drinks.
Well, no,
What
class
is it?
because first of all, it's called the Malibu Sunset.
Mm-hmm.
We did make this in our our last YouTube video,
so you can check that out.
Oh, it tastes.
Tastes like it. Could I get more lemonade?
I didn't want to kill you because she was like, "Don't put no alcohol in it."
Guys, she gave me juice. Or maybe,
maybe
the Malibu is just sweet.
The Malibu is sweet.
Maybe
sure.
it's sweet, and then
I'll mix her in mine, guys.
And then it'll probably creep up. Maybe we'll see.
Taste it. Yeah, it's sweet.
I don't know. It tastes good. If I get, a
little bit more liquor, would have been fine. But we're gonna sip and chill because we got places to be right after this.
So we had some questions, and we're just gonna get right into it. So the first one, right? It says, what did you do as a little kid that was very embarrassing?
What did I do as a kid that was very embarrassing?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever done anything that's very embarrassing.
You were always doing shit.
It wasn't embarrassing to me. It probably was embarrassing to y'all. And
so
my mom, that shit was embarrassing to me.
So we could talk about the time where she cut my hair in my sleep. So she wasn't embarrassed by it. But imagine me walking around and a piece of my hair wasn't where it was supposed to.
Guys, let me tell you the story behind that. So as you guys know, I'm very spoiled. I like my own way. That's basically what it is. So I don't remember what happened. And me and Mo was kind of enemy growing up. We definitely was enemies.
Like how we here right now, we did not like each other growing up. I could not stand her, hated every bone in her body, hated Scorpios because she's a Scorpio. Like, it was very bad.
Yeah, it was very bad. So what happened is just any little thing. Oh my God, it's the way the camera switched off at the nighttime. That shit scared me. But anyways, what happened, guys, is that once I realized that you're a type of person that you get mad easily, I'm always gonna do stuff to make you mad. I just find joy in that, like, just to see you very mad, upset, annoyed, aggravated. I love that. Like, I like to bring that out of people. So what happened is that I don't remember what happened. All I know is Mo did something, and I was like, okay, I let it slide. She think I was leaving it. She thought I was making it slide. I was just, okay. Matter of fact, guys, I'm always the last one to bed. So what I did was I just waited until she went to sleep. Boom, cut her hair with the scissors. Next thing I know, my mom beat my ass. Mom was crying. She was so mad. I felt so good. I didn't care. At the end, I won. Don't play with me. You want to do all that slick shit, want to get me in trouble. Okay, I got you.
Man, because growing up, I always had the most hair. And I think she was jealous over that.
I was never jealous.
It wasn't
over
no
that.
slick shit.
Girl, I was never jealous over your hair.
It was never no slick shit, y'all. I always had the most hair.
I just gotta get you where it hurt. I was never jealous over her hair. Like, even now, I don't even wear my real hair out like that. So, I was never jealous over hair. Because my hair was bad when I was young, but...
That's because you was bad and used to pull the shit out. Says a lie.
That's true. When I'm crying, I'm like, yeah!
Crazy. So, now that, you grew up...
Mm-hmm.
What can you say? Something that you like completely changed?
My evilness. No, but that's facts. The evilness I had in me, guys. I definitely learned how to control it. Not saying it's gone, but I learned how to control it. I'm very vindictive. I'm very revengeful. Not evil like, oh, I'm just gonna, but if you do me something, trust.
So what's something that drives you crazy?
Dick. I answered the question. Drive me crazy, going around, baby, around.
As you can see.
I don't got time for that. You is not for to play with me, because who put the Chucky with this knife in the hand? Who you playing with? Okay.
Crazy.
But let's be for real. Something that drives me crazy. I hate people put stuff in their ear that's not like a what is that thing called?
The Q-tip?
Q-tip.
But the Q-tip isn't even bad for your ears.
I know, but I hate people be putting stuff in their ears and trying to clean it. I hate that shit.
Okay. So, let's talk about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was your nickname growing up?
Chicken. They called me Chicken when I was growing up. You feel me? Real life chicken, but now I'm a Bobby.
Why they call you Chicken?
Because I was red when I was young. Skinny. I was skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Right now in Jamaica, we just call that maga. That wasn't even skinny. Maga.
Shit is maga for sure.
And yeah.
Let's see. So, should be just bursting out in the family and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you keep a secret? Can you really keep a secret? Because everybody business,
guys,
be everywhere.
But the thing is with my family is like, when we find something out, bro, we just gonna go to the next one. When I say family, I mean like my parents and my siblings. Mm-hmm. If I find something out about Mo, the first thing I'm gonna do, man, guess what happened? Certain things, it should be like, oh, don't say nothing to nobody. If she say it, don't say nothing to nobody. Then okay, I'll only tell my mom. You feel me? I'll only probably tell my mom. But other than that, bro, like
I say don't tell nobody.
Cause I know mom not gonna say nothing.
Okay, but that's the mother. Like,
it don't matter. We all cool and close.
I mean, I get.
And it all depends on what it is.
I do too, because if she tells me something, I'm calling my mom. I'm like, guess what your daughter did? And she gonna be like, which one? And I'm gonna be like, Kari. She gonna be like, what she did? I'm like, so don't say nothing.
And my mom won't, bro. I promise she won't.
She keeps every secret.
Yep. And that's a secret bank.
And that's when we talk to her about anything, like literally
everything.
If the man I get with born or call, Michelle.
Honestly,
for everything. We
I just feel like I don't really tell friends secrets, especially the secret that they could use against me. Mm-hmm. Anything I've ever told friends or told friends,
everybody know.
general information. Like if me and you fall out tomorrow, I don't really care about nothing. But my deep secret is either more or Nay or my mom or one of them. But not really outside the circle.
She knows
that's how she raised
everything.
us.
And that's how she raised us. I think that's like a very good relationship. Like she knows everything, and she gonna be like, okay, so look what you did. I didn't agree with it, but you're still my kid. You feel me? So I think we like that very
balance.
well.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
All my tattoos on me. Oh, she hates those, but she took me to go get one of them because she had to support me. So she took me, and we just got that tattoo together. Yep. You know, she was there to support me. Yeah. So if you could describe your exes as animals, what would they be?
Cockroach. Is that even an animal? Roach. The cock and the roach. The cock and the roach mixed together. Like, yo, that's a good one. Girl. Cockroach.
Girl.
Roach. What you want me to say? I just gave you the answer. Cockroach.
So you had any ex that you feel was like better than the rest?
No.
No, right?
No.
Cockroach then.
Cockroach.
Big cockroach. So out of me and you, right? Who's the better cook?
I'll give you your props. But I feel like we already know this, Mo. I have specialties that you cannot cook as good as me.
Yeah, because
you have specialties that I can't cook as good as you.
So like you the more...
I'm the American side.
Not you the countryside, the Georgia side of shit. You bring them... Yeah, the country shit. Like the baked bean and macaroni and cheese. Mind you, I don't even eat macaroni and cheese, but she bakes a very good macaroni and cheese. I don't like it.
American food.
So I'm not gonna make it.
But I do good like
her
stuff
pasta
like that.
Is good
pasta.
Too.
I tell you, I don't know if Italian. My mom is lying. I don't know if like it's an Italian, my daddy, but I'm telling you, my pastas bust down. Like they eat down. Like everybody I feed pasta, like
this girl says she don't know if an Italian was her daddy.
You know, because where I get them skills from.
Michelle wanna hear you. She wanna hear
clearly,
you.
like you see it.
Crazy. Do you believe in soulmates?
Soul without the mate. You're right. There's a damn soul without the mate. These men be having the soul, but not the mate.
Crazy, right?
I do believe in soulmate. Have I met my soulmate? I don't know. It depends on who you asking on what day. For real. Which one of my personalities you asking? Not not the one that's in front of you. Not Kari.
This girl crazy.
Do not say my real name.
This girl crazy, right? We just gonna leave it as that. So, as far as like role models, right? And we talking about role models, we talking about like our close family, like mom, dad, siblings. Who would you say is your role model?
When you say role model, what do you mean?
As in like you look up to this person to the point where you be like, okay, this person, you know.
Okay, not like idolizing anybody.
Not
right?
idolize, but you can be like,
idolize people.
You can be like, okay,
this supposed to idolize is God, but
period. But you can be like, okay, you've seen this person overcome so much, and even like overcoming all of them things, like she's still that person is still you.
One Michelle, man.
That's why I said
and it's not a biased opinion, but
we just have to.
My mom.
I said that in the sense where we just had to bring up our mother because like she's been through so much. So when I say role model,
stranded.
We already know who we talking about, and that's the one Michelle, right? Because like that lady, she's been through so much, and when doctors said, hey, she wouldn't remember us, she remembered every last one of our names. And when doctors said that she wouldn't make it, she's still here today. And when
10 years?
Yeah, it's like 10 years, right?
Yeah.
And everything that the doctor says was gonna happen, it didn't happen. And she the thug, she the warrior, she the strong.
I swear, there's nobody I've ever met that's more gangster than my mom. Period.
Period.
My mom will punch box of money in my face. No.
I don't care because that's just what it is. And I think we get that from her, right? Because we don't care.
Let me let you guys on a secret,
We
y'all.
don't care.
My mom bust up my father's head. He had to get like 6 stitches or something like that. So I remember asking her, like, what would happen if you had killed my dad? She was like, shit, I didn't even think about that. She like, I didn't even think about that. I'm like, oh my God, this lady's crazy.
She don't play that.
She
She don't play that, and that's
my
why
mom
we don't
just
play
goes
that
up,
either.
boom, I'm grab off the figure here for that, like, boom. I remember that like a movie, bro. All I know, my dad
Up
went
to
like
this
this.
day, like
This-
up to
this
this
was
day,
nutty.
like I still talk about that shit, bro.
No more. This was not even.
I still talk about that shit up to this day.
Oh my
Like if they
God.
could say what was the fight between your parents that you remember, like I remember, cause she just went. I was like, damn.
And the
girl.
way she did it too and turned her back, I'm like, that lady, ooh, the
But-
Aquarius. Crazy.
Gotta love her, gotta love her. So, as far as like siblings bond, like what would you, like how is the sibling bond?
Between us,
Yeah, between all of us.
we have a great bond. I just feel like sometimes y'all don't know how to shut the fuck up.
You don't know how to shut the fuck up.
I just feel like sometimes we understand each other. We do understand each other. We understand, like, we get each other, which is really
We
good.
don't even have to like say words. We just look at each other and we like, I bet.
Like, this not her time. Like, all right,
Just
just come back.
Let's leave.
First of all,
Let's leave
disclaimer,
it alone.
guys, my dog bites up every blanket in the house. So if y'all looking at the holes, that's my dog, Oreo. But anyways, yes, our bond is really good. I feel like our bond is like great. No matter how far we is, we always have like a very tight, it's like best friends.
Mhm.
But sometimes I feel like some of us don't know how, sometimes we don't really know how to, I won't even say sometimes, I feel like me, I don't really know how to communicate the truth where it doesn't come off as like I'm
very
being
offensive.
offensive.
Mhm.
Me, if your arm green, it doesn't green, girl.
We are talking about the greenness.
I know, I'm
bro.
just saying.
But
like,
they always say, I know what you said, I
What you
always
said.
said.
I
So
don't know, I just,
yeah, she needs to
to
work
practice.
on her delivery of the way she says stuff,
yeah.
because people gonna I'm gonna just start doing her how she do me, and
For
then
sure.
she gonna be like, ah man,
No, I'm fine with it.
I know.
Maybe that's why I don't
No.
really care, because I feel like y'all not kids. Why do I gotta care about how it come out? It came out. But most of what I be saying is like facts, but it's just how my delivery, as they say.
Mhm.
Mo just like soft. She just be like,
I'm not
girl.
soft.
No, I'm
because-
not saying soft.
Because
as in like that.
everybody knows, like,
Mo
yeah,
know we have
I'm
black
very
y'all, but
like,
I'm just
I'm
saying.
very emotional, and I feel
Yes,
like
very emotional. I don't
Yeah.
have time for that shit. But
Very.
most time with her emotional shit, I just be like rolling my eyes. I'm like, oh my God, this what we getting today.
I'm very emotional. I'll throw a tantrum.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah,
I have time for that
that's
because
me.
he's not your man. That's how me feel. Why are you being so emotional doing all that?
But
I'm
you my
not
sister.
your man.
But you my sister. We talk every day. Every chance we get, we calling each other. So who wants me to be emotional? I don't.
Keep that to your nigga.
Nah, I don't feel like that. I feel like it should be you, because
Okay, I just need how to learn how to process and have patience
you don't know
for
that
people
bit.
like. Yeah, I don't have patience at all. I'm trying
Yeah.
better. I'm
Let's
trying to
clear
get
it
better
up.
now.
Let's clear it up. That Mo ain't soft.
Mo's not
Baddest
soft.
gal on tone. Okay.
Yes, that's true.
All right. Okay.
No, yeah, I'm gonna say that's true.
Yeah. I'll fuck up anything.
I mean, fuck up in there. Oh, but yeah. That's true.
Oh
Next
my
question.
goodness. I don't think I have. You got some questions?
There's some questions for you. Like,
Oh,
nighttime, no? Yeah, y'all saw the spicy side start. Boy. All right. Okay. My question them is not the baby question. So if you is a baby right now maybe to the time
Disclaimer.
for you to get the exit. That's what you say. Okay,
Simple.
so damn, the drinks finished fast.
Bro, I'm trying to sip on it because I'm like, damn, this thing is finished.
It's good though.
Guys, we may need to re-up.
No, I'll taste the liquor a little bit. I may do it stronger next time.
We gonna have to
But-
we gonna have to go on the road and then come back
And then finish the video.
Not finish the video, but
Okay.
we can do this shit again.
What time now? Oh, okay. All right. So, have you ever been a yama bella for your man? Why you laughing? The people want to know.
Because I feel like in life, we've all been a Yamabella.
Not more than one time.
But
Not.
I would say at one time.
Oh.
No. No. So what? I don't know what she's talking about. But anything of the past, a minute one, that's okay. But if you're talking about whatever, yes, more I yammed. Cause anything the man did say, yeah, I that. Okay. And if the man say never do it, I never do it. But
that's more than once.
That's not more than one
time.
time.
2 times.
Kari, I only have 2 eggs, so tell me no.
Both of them.
Eggs, then
Both of them.
Bro, we not counting that other one.
You not counting the other one.
We not counting that
Both
other
of them.
When everything in that one, I made it one day. Me
Really Yamabella.
Bro, I'm not capping about that. Anything in that
I
other one.
understand that, but it was still a yams.
It's okay to be a yam, so.
Okay, next
but
question.
Those days are done, okay?
Yeah, you have to come nice and better like that.
Yeah.
But
If you're not trying to put me into my soft girl era, there's no need. None.
Next question. Have you ever sneaked out the house to go be with your boyfriend?
I never had, first of all, I never really lived with my parents like that. I used to live with my grandma and stuff, and I never had to sneak out. Like, I would say when I used to live with my aunt, she didn't want me to do nothing. Like, I was an 18-year-old, and
guys, I like to sit on my feet.
I couldn't really do nothing. So anytime I wanted to do stuff, I would tell her I'm going to my grandma's house. And when I go to my grandma's house, I'm telling my grandma what I'm about to go do, and she'd be like, okay, and she'd give me the car, and I go about my business, and I come back whenever I wanted to. So there was no sneaking out. Sorry, there was no sneaking out to go see no man. Like, first of all, I ain't really.
Okay, let me rephrase that.
I don't really
have you ever been in a? Okay, have you ever sneaked out of?
I'm waiting.
Have you ever talked to a man that had a girlfriend?
Yeah. And we're gonna leave it right there. There's no more explanation. Next. Maybe if you did get me a little more drunk up, maybe more that answer. So let's keep going.
Have you ever... What do you think about men who have kids?
I feel like I would date a man that have kids. Means I'm 20.
Let me rephrase that.
I'm 25. I'm not trying to have no kids right now. So if he has his kids, he probably not gonna pressure you to have no kids. So
that's true.
But the kid gotta be like 5 years old and over, cause like even a 3-month-old, if you and your baby mama got a 3-month-old, y'all still next.
Okay. Would you talk to a guy who don't have a car, but you have your own car?
So I feel, and if this guy is like trying to build himself and he's like just trying to, you know, become better, then maybe yeah. But if this guy is just like, he just relaxed, he's not trying to, you know, get anywhere in life, and he just want to chill and build back and smoke, yeah, that's not gonna work for me, because
I'm sleep.
Sometimes I want to be a passenger princess. I don't like driving, so I like to be a passenger princess, and there's no way I'm gonna leave you in my car to just, you know, be cruising around town and I'm at work.
Another bitch.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, no.
And I feel like if like that dude that I'm with and we about to have a kid, like he gotta have a car. Let's say I don't have a car, he gotta have a car, because Homegirl ain't getting on no bus with no kids. Like, I'm not. So we gonna have to figure that one out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you feel about your relationship with your siblings?
We talk all the time. It's great. The little one, which is the brother, the little baby. The relationship with him, we cuss him out every other day because he don't listen, and he's so spoiled because he has 3 bigger sisters. He's spoiled. He gets anything he wants, and when he don't get it, he feels entitled and want to curse you out and tell you, oh, you should have remembered his birthday. You should have known his birthday was coming up to have that money set to the side. That's how entitled he is. Like, we pushed him out. But yeah, you know, Nay. Ooh, Nay is another story. Like, Nay, oh my God.
I think Nay just a special.
She's special. She very, very nonchalant, and she gonna let you know that. And she gonna let you know that she don't care. And I think that pisses us off the most.
My mom calling, guys.
I think that pisses us off the most. But yeah, the relationship is great.
All right, so let's get to. So this segment is getting to know more, guys. All right. My drink finished. So, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years, I feel as if I should be in a way better position than I'm in right now. And that means, like, money should just be flowing. And I don't feel like I should be working for anybody. I should have come up with a hustle that's gonna make me money, and I don't have to go work for people because I catch attitude and I gotta go to people's jobs. When I gotta wake up early. Not saying like when I gotta do stuff for myself, I'll get up early. But I do not like the fact that I have to get up early to go to someone else's job. So for me, next 5 years, bread should be stacked and we should just be taking trips. Period.
Okay. Do you see yourself having kids?
Yeah. 2. And that's it. I know my mother had 4. Shout out to her, but 2, and I would prefer to be twins so I don't have to go back at all. Mm-hmm.
What is your type?
I don't have a type.
People who say that.
Because if people really look at my track record of the past, you're gonna be like, that girl ain't got no type.
After this,
but I feel
if
like
this shouldn't work, I'm definitely creating like a type.
I feel like the thing that I would say is my type, it just has to be someone that's taller than me. Like, I'm 5'3", so I feel like whoever I'm talking to just has to be taller than me. Like, I like to look up at you. Like, I like when you looking down at me and I be like, hey, daddy.
Like, whoa, I can't butter.
Sorry, dad. But that's what I like.
That's what you like. That's what you like.
I mean, my mother called my dad dad. Like, she'd be like, daddy is so...
No, she don't say daddy. She said...
What's that she
don't say daddy.
No.
That's weird.
He called her mom.
He called her mom, but I don't think he said mom.
She said that.
Daddy. She don't say daddy.
Anyways.
Because if she say daddy, I'll just box her up. What are you
We
saying?
don't know what goes on in the bedroom, so she cannot swear for our cousin.
Why?
I don't even want to think about that shit. Get off me. I don't want to think about that shit. All I know is we don't know what be going on behind closed doors.
Because I don't know why you didn't say that in the first place. Why you gotta say bedroom? You should have said closed doors.
Same shit. Same
Closed doors.
Same shit.
Anyways, have you ever been in a situation where you have done somebody wrong?
Yeah. I feel like when people do you wrong all the time and all you get is just people doing you wrong, that time comes when you may have something good and you messed it up because you're like,
That's true.
you
It's
can't
totally
trust
true.
you can't trust other people. So it's like, all right, I feel like this person is still the same as everybody else.
And sometimes you don't even know you're doing it.
That's like self-sabotage. Like, you just self-sabotaging yourself. You may find somebody good and you have that good person, and you just self-sabotaging yourself because you're just used to what other people was doing to you. And that's something like, I could say like that's something that I'm working on.
Me too.
Yeah, because
for sure.
Prince Charming.
Cause you know, see, I be here bun the man, them bun me. Bun right out, and I think I Easter without the cheese.
No cheese.
No cheese.
No cheese.
No cheese. That's why I look good. Let me not even start.
They could have even put the sliced American cheese on it. Not even
or Swiss cheese.
Not even
you know what I'm saying? Cheddar cheese. Nothing,
no
just
cheese,
a dry bun.
Just
Just be a dry bun. But.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh gosh, let's not even get into that. Have you ever felt like your man is cheating and you were right?
Yeah, I'm always right. If I feel it's happening, period. I'm a Virgo. I know everything.
What about, are you toxic? Would you consider yourself, I don't want to talk about big belly now. Would you consider yourself toxic?
It depends. Like, it depends. Yeah, like, the least of the shit is considered to be toxic. So I feel like toxic is in a sense where, like, you know that man cheating and you decide that you still want to stay with that man or whatever. And then now, like,
Delusional.
It's like
everything.
It's like this back and forth. Y'all cursing, fighting. You going through them phones and all of that stuff, and it's just not a great environment. It's just like he toxic, you toxic, because you know he doing it, and you still staying, and then you trying to fight with him over something you already know he doing, and yeah.
Well, you think sometimes when you see the first one, it's like they'll try to get it together, but
and then
girl, he don't value you enough to be with only you. And don't tell me, oh, every man is always gonna have more than one person.
No,
that's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's the case.
Bullshit,
and that's like something never settling for.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like that person that's gonna choose you and only you is
just
out
wait
there.
For it.
Yeah, it's out there.
It's not like people think, oh yeah, I'd rather just be with this woman. I'd rather just be with him because he are my body count. Bitch, if you don't keep going, keep going. Why? And you know, that's the thing with me. I let every man me talk to my people that know about it, our friend, our family, or nothing like that. Because if I don't see it going nowhere, bro, and I'm just messing with you on the side, I'm not bringing anything
What's the sense
around.
For the sister to know?
Now you are gonna start to watch how much man me and cast enough time, man, them it just not work out. Most of the time, it's just not working out.
And you have to date. Like, you really have to do the whole date.
You have to do the date. And some of them not get, some of them get. Like, just be real with yourself.
Yeah,
some of them
everybody I could touch it.
Some of them not get. Enough of them not get. But, yeah, someone get, and it's just like, my body count to you. Bitch, stop lying. Put up.
Or you just want to stay because you're just like, all right, like, old man is the same. So you're like, you better stick to the evil that you know. Do not stick to the evil that you know, because there's someone out there that's gonna treat you like a whole queen, a whole, like, they gonna do everything that you ever desired, and that's out there. And
sure. Of course. Okay, so last question, guys.
Last question.
None of your friends ever took your man, date your man, touch your man, rub up on your man, too close in your man's face, too friendly with your man? Friends, associates, just anybody you know, cause from a feel like I know you and you gonna talk to my man.
I'ma say not that I've seen, so I'ma say no, because I can't mess with you if you trying to, you know. And I feel like, in a sense, like when you have friends, you and all your friends gotta have different types. Y'all can't have the same types, because
your man start text her, I try to get you back. Next thing, them end up in a relationship. Oh my god,
it's crazy out here. But I don't feel like that, because I know for a fact, like, you dating somebody, I'm not even gonna look that person's direction.
Yeah.
And I also feel like there's just, even if like I meet this guy, right? And let's say I meet this guy or whatever, and you know, me talking to my friend, I'm like, yeah, so I met this guy, and I'm showing her the picture, and she's like, oh, yo, that's my ex. That's it. I'm not going no further because that's just
yeah,
I can't do it.
Or I messed with him, or one night stand. That's just All right, guys. So we are officially at the end.
And I thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm gonna, we're gonna try to have more sip and chills. Maybe with somebody different. You never know. May just be me. We're sipping and we chilling and we talking. Yeah. You never know. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being unique, because we're all uniquely made.
Period.
And that's just how we're gonna keep it.
So like, share,
and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.